Um, Shakir Saab, it was only the time. I think the value that you delivered was enormous. Since MERI has a Department of Space Studies, we are going to request you to come and spend a lot of time, and I think we will have a great benefit here from you. Can you please bring Anurag on the screen? Because we are running short of time, we have the next session also. But just in case there is a question, I think we are all there. We can take two questions at best, or should we just do without it? Two questions. Two questions. I see one man raising two hands, or okay, one hand. Please go ahead with your question.
First of all, thank you very much to everyone in the panel for giving me the opportunity to ask a question. And also, thank you very much for such a great session today. So my first question is actually to Avasthi sir. So earlier you have mentioned when you're actually discussing the points that related to the collaboration to the Brics. So you mentioned the point 6 related to the API can be used for the governance. So I want to know more about that. I mean, how an API can be used for the governance. Will you please put some light on that topic?
May I know your name, please?
Sir, I am Abhishek Roka.
Okay, Abhishek. Firstly, digital public infrastructure does not, it's a very big misnomer that it looks at only at fintech and financial transactions. Now, digital public infrastructure essentially covers the part of governance because it can go down into areas which are not served by a huge amount of populace, as well as the governance mechanism where you can use the digital public infrastructure. Now, this could be in terms of even looking at various compliances. This could be in terms of financial payments. This could be in terms even of polling. This could also be in terms of even, a livestock, as well as, various other utility management services. It could be in terms of looking at electricity and power management. It can be in terms of various backbone, services for telecom. So digital public infrastructure today, which rides either on internet or on local area network, can be used as part of the governance very effectively. Now, why I said this in Brics is because there are areas in Brazil, there are areas in South Africa, there are areas in India which have been reignited and re-energized by this digital public infrastructure. So while in urban areas, you and I may think that digital public infrastructure is only Paytm or it is Google Pay. Well, it has far-reaching consequences when you look at the rural and the even more interior parts of the hinterland. I hope I answer your question.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thanks. Anything else I can answer?
I think there are no more questions. Is that so? If there are no more questions, then can you please switch on? Oh, you have a question there. Okay. Oh, this is the last question. Just hold your mic close.
Yeah, just let me repeat. This is if we're talking about SMC Global, the chip company, in Netherlands, Taiwan, and other players, and SMC has set up his shop in Bangalore. And in that case, how India has to go in this chip technology? Of course, design is another part. This is second part is I'm talking about GCC, Global Capability Centers, for which the budget has allocated 2,000 crores. And all American and European companies are coming over to India. That's the target. So in that case also, how you are going that this should be successful in the Brics Brics arena. Thank you.
Could you get the question?
I got the question, sir. That's a very important question which you've answered. In fact, the entire establishment, including the government machinery, is trying to answer these two questions. The first part is when you're looking at global capacity centers, you're looking at data, which is going to be the very big, aspect of the global capacity centers. That is one. And the second is the exchange of data. Now, what is happening is that the global capability centers are going to be looking at two things. One is the digital sovereignty, and the second is the manpower, which basically runs this place. Now, insofar as Brics is concerned, if you ask my personal opinion, it's a very personal view. When you look at the first part of it, insofar as the digital part is concerned, I think we will be quite dependent on a lot of other countries than the Brics nations for a little while till we finally develop something of our own, which is also in progress. There are some people who are doing it, as you just mentioned. There are some people in Mumbai also. There are some people in Chennai also who are doing all of that, which I would not like to name at this juncture. But the major part of your global capability centers today also run on a very, very talented workforce. So that is where I think we can right now fit in the bill in the present juncture for a little while, till such time the technology comes to some part of fruition or maturity, so that we are absolutely clear insofar as the technological part is concerned. I hope I answer your question. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You want to say something, Mr. Shakya? Okay.